besties, it's your 2 times licensed esthetician here, back with another video. If you like my videos, like, comment, and subscribe. What? Happy Halloween, everybody. Today is October 31st. Yes, it is Halloween, and I'm dressed up as myself. The scary motherfucker. So let's jump right into it. So let me tell y'all, yesterday I had a meeting at my job. It was a mandatory meeting, and it was to show us how, I guess, another add-on that we're adding to the spa's menu. So it's the nano infusion pen from Dermalogica, and you can use it on the lips. So I got there late, so I missed the first half of it. I came in when they was actually demonstrating the use of it for the lips. So yeah, so from what I understood from it, I think I'm gonna go in today. I'm gonna ask questions. I'm gonna ask the girls that was there early. I'm gonna ask them what happened. But from my assumption, I think the pen is gonna, well, you can use it for the lips, but I think it's gonna add hydration back to the skin and also reduce any fine lines, wrinkles, any hyperpigmentation. You know, basically the same thing we use the nano infusion pen for our face. The benefits for our face, I'm assuming it's the same for the lips. So I'll be looking into that, and then I'll check back in and let y'all know. But from what I seen, bitch, ooh, that nano pen for the lips, I think it plumped her lips. I think, yes, bitch, I said plumped. I think it plumped her lips. The appearance wise, we didn't go deep into the skin or anything like that. We did it all top layer. But the after effect, I mean, yeah, her lips was slightly swollen a little bit. I guess hydrated. I hope she's there today so I can ask her what does it feel afterwards. But excuse me, y'all, I need some water. Yeah, I'm from Chicago, bitch. I said water. Fuck y'all. We say water out here. Okay, Volkswagen. But yeah, bitch. Ooh, when she got up off that table and I seen her lips, I said, So that's gonna be something that I'm going to add into my business. I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add the chemical peels, only because those are like pretty much the cheapest for me that I can afford. The nano pen, I want to say it's about 700, maybe 600. And for the chemical peels, because I need all 3 chemical peels, I need it for the anti-aging, dry, and acne, sensitive skin. So I'm gonna need those 3 peels, plus I'm gonna need the neutralizing, which is to stop the chemical peel from working, and the one-step prep. The one-step prep is before I start the chemical peel, is going to dry out the skin, remove any dirt or debris, any oils that's on the skin, so the peel can penetrate better. What else? Oh, and I eventually want to get the diamond glow. Oh, baby, I want that bitch so bad. But I know it's expensive. I think that diamond glow machine is like a good 10 bands. But hear me out. That diamond glow, I think I showed y'all what it looked like. But the diamond glow, what it does is it exfoliates the skin. It infuses the serum into the skin, and it extracts. So instead of me physically popping pimples and getting blackheads and shit up out the skin, the Diamond Glow does that for me. I know this is the wrong finger, it's this one, but I like this one better. This one is for the aunties, the older crowd. But yeah. What else? Eventually I want to get another table, but I want the hydraulic table. That's the one that's motorized that goes up and down. That one I want. But those two things, that'll be something that I'll probably work on maybe after my first year. Those will be the things that I'll be working on. But yeah, y'all. Baby, when I tell you I'm busting my ass so I can open back up my shop in the spring, I'm telling the springtime. Yes. So, let me see. Spring is what? April? So, March is when I want to start promoting. March is when I want to start promoting. And then April, I should be opening up. Yep. Yeah, like y'all, when I tell y'all I gotta open back up my shop, I gotta open it up so bad. I done increased the prices, y'all. I be at my other job. I be at my other job, y'all. I be sitting up here thinking about prices, what services I'm gonna provide, what I'm taking out, what price changes I'm doing, all type of shit. I be writing that shit down in my phone. I go on break so I won't forget. Like when I tell y'all, I've learned a lot from the spot that I'm at now. I feel like I'm strong enough to do it again by myself, because I've learned a lot, and I've only been here a year though. That's crazy. No, a little over a year. But still, I've learned a lot, and I feel confident enough to be like, okay, I think I could bring in a few people this go round. I know what to do, how to move, promotion, things like that. But yeah, y'all, I'm so motivated and ready to get it open, get it going. Then I'll be able to financially afford it until I'm able to gain clientele. So that's a good thing. So if I want, knock on wood, but I can stay open in business as long as possible, because I can financially afford it by myself. Like, that's the exciting part about it. Like, I know this shit gonna work this time. I know it is. I feel it in my bones. But what else? I think that's about it. Oh, today only got one client scheduled. Tomorrow I had a packed schedule. I was booked from 12 to 6, but I checked again and 2 people canceled. But hopefully it may change. Never know what can happen between now and tomorrow 12 o'clock. And Sunday I had one client, but now I have nobody, which is kind of good. It's kind of good because I worked at my second job that night, but it's like it's not, because I want the tips, I want the money. So yeah, but I mean, you know, I'm okay with it. You know, as long as it ain't no damn booked ass schedule like I had last week. Oh my God, y'all, Sunday last week, I was booked. I had 6 fucking clients back to back from 12 o'clock all the way to 6 o'clock. I was booked. Pissed off. No, I'm not gonna say pissed off. I was irritated. I was highly irritated. I was highly irritated because that Saturday I only had, I think, 3 clients. And I'm like, I work both my jobs. Like, White Cloud couldn't have done this yesterday, and this could have been my relaxation time before I go back to my second job. Like, jeez Louise, holy guacamole. But yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's it on my little rant. My little rant and rave while I go to work. I don't want to go to work. I was just telling one of the girls I work with, I'm like, I don't want to work anymore. I said I want to quit here and just not leave here to go work somewhere else. I just want to quit here and just never work again. Like, somebody's sugar baby, like, take care of me. I don't want to work anymore. I'm tired. I don't want to work anymore. But so let me tell y'all. So yesterday was my chemical peel day. I gave myself a chemical peel. Now this time, remember how I was telling y'all I didn't have any gauze? So gauze is like the woven pads that they use at the emergency room, doctor's office, things like that. The little white, they like strings, but they woven together. So those are the pads that we're supposed to use when doing chemical peels, because of the abrasiveness of that pad. It better applies the chemical peel, so you get a better finish. But I didn't have any of those. All I had was the soft 4x4s. They're like the little cotton, not cotton, but I guess, yeah, it's kind of like cotton. Yeah, they cotton pads, square. And those are the ones that I was using because I didn't have any. But with those, it doesn't give you that abrasiveness. So with those 4x4s, it doesn't give you that abrasiveness of the pad, so you got to press a little harder to get that effect. But it wasn't, really working for me. But I still did it anyway. I still used it anyway because that's all I had. So I finally got the woven pads. Oh, bitch, when I tell you, like, and it's crazy because I use those on my clients because that's what we got at the spot. So I use them, but I don't use them at home because I don't have any at home. So I finally invested in some and got some, bitch. Let me tell you all. This one, lightened up 2 shades. These up here on my forehead, lightened up a shade. This damn near little as hell, almost gone. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, you see, this one I have to get on my own self. You do the shit that you're supposed to do on your clients, which is a good thing. But you ass around and cut corners when you doing your shit. That's why your shit don't be as perfect as your clients, because you cut corners and bullshit. Yep. I got in my own ass. Yeah, I did. So that's why my shit been looking how I've been looking, because I was cutting corners and bullshit. So now I'm on the right track. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And bitch, by my second chemical peel, this hyperpigmentation gonna be halfway gone. By my third chemical peel, ain't no more hyperpigmentation. That shit gone. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. But hold on. Let me keep doing this woven, the gauze, it's called the gauze. Let me keep doing this gauze for my chemical peel during my cycle, because my cycle is when all the action happens. that's where all this came from. It originally started here. I started to get this cleared up, then all of a sudden it just lit up like a Christmas tree, because this starts first a week before my actual cycle, and then towards the end of that first week going into the second week, which is when my cycle starts, that's when this shit just that's when all of this other shit happened. So now that I done got this cleared up, now I'm fighting this, the new shit. Yeah. But when I use that gauze, remember how I just got in my ass? Yep, that's how I got in my ass at home. See, I be taking accountability of my bullshit. I know. I always take accountability of my bullshit. I know. Ooh, and then when shit fuck up or something don't, I can't even get mad. I'll be like, told you. And I don't even get mad. I just fix the shit. What y'all doing with these bikes? And they all look alike. Yeah, look, they little, look, it's like little, like you can still see the brown spots, the hyperpigmentation, but they're like, I'm gonna say the size of like little small specks, I guess you want to call it. So that means it's going away. But yeah. Oh shit, I'm touching my face. Oh my god. Oh, and then sometimes too, when you get a chemical peel, if you're getting like the lighter chemical peels, you may experience flaking or skin peeling, but nothing major. You shouldn't be peeling like a snake unless you got like a medical grade chemical peel, like a mandelic acid peel or something like that. I can't think of the other, but it's another. But those are like the stronger ones. Those are the ones that are like peel your skin. But yeah, y'all. I think that's about it for now. I will check back in when I get to the spot. And alright, bye. Peace. Oh wait, peace. Hey y'all, I'm back again. So I just got off work from the spa. I'm headed home fast as possible, but doing the speed limit, drive safe. So I was supposed to get on at 1, but guess freaking what? While I was in the midst of doing that one client that I had, guess what? Somebody decided they wanted to book. So I did everything I could to try to get out of it, tried to pass it on, and guess what? That person was coming in with somebody else. Oh, so of course they wanted the services at the same time. So I'm just like, oh my god. See, that be the part right there. It be like, when I be ready to go, or when I have something planned, most of the time I get clients booked, and I'm like, what? Y'all smell me got something to do with something? Like, why would you do this? And then the crazy thing about it is, my first client was from 12 to 1, and then the client that had booked, they booked at like 4 o'clock. was booked. Everybody came in. Yes, nobody canceled. And then tomorrow, I think I got one client. Excuse me. I'm tired, y'all. But even still, I can't go home and relax. I got some stuff to do at home. Mom duties. Clean up. I ain't cooking nothing. I'm finna go I'm about to go pull through somebody's drive-through. Give me like a 2-for-1 type of deal. And call them. But yeah, so I think I only got one client tomorrow. It could all change from today up until I clock out. Oh, and then, oh shit, sorry y'all. But let me tell y'all about yesterday. So yesterday I had one client, and I think I told y'all I had two, but I ended up having one client. Then as I finished that one client, another client booked, but for 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Y'all know I lost my shit. Y'all know I lost my shit. Like, I be hating that. I be hating when my mind and body be so set to go. But then when I finish up that client and I got another client, but 3 hours later, girl, y'all know I was in there losing my shit. So we tried, I'm assuming they tried everything to, switch that client over, but no response. Which was like, okay, cool. Because y'all know how I am about my money. 2 things I care about is my kids and my money. So I was like, well, since they couldn't, switch it or whatever, I'm like, alright, fuck it. I'm here. Let me go sit my ass down. Even though I was pissed off, but I wasn't gonna leave my money on the table. So I was like, well, guess I'm here. And then after I finished that client, I took my